The American Civil War was a conflict that tore a nation apart and pitted brother against brother. While history remembers names such as Grant, Sherman, and Lee, there were unsung heroes who played pivotal roles on the Union side. Today we'll count down our top 5 most underrated Union generals who made significant contributions during the war. But before we get started, click that follow or subscribe button. We're building a community of military history lovers, and I'd be honored if you joined us. Now on with the program. Number 5 on our list is Samuel R. Curtis. Born in 1805, Curtis was a West Point graduate and a skilled military tactician. In early 1862, as Union forces elsewhere seemed hopelessly mired in the proverbial mud, Curtis drove out of Missouri, the last remnants of the Confederate Army that had embarrassed the Federals at Wilson's Creek the previous August. He then commanded Union forces at the Battle of Pea Ridge in 1862, a crucial engagement in the Western Theater. Despite obstacles, as commander of the Department of Kansas, Curtis was able in the fall of 1864 to organize an Army of the Border in response to a major Confederate invasion of Missouri, and decisively defeat Sterling Price at the Battle of Westport. Curtis's ability to adapt to the rugged terrain and make the best of limited resources saved the Union from disaster in the Western Theater. Number 4 on our list is General Nathan Kimball, an unsung hero of the Civil War. Kimball was a doctor and veteran of the Mexican-American War who assumed command of the 14th Indiana at the start of the Civil War, as Stonewall Jackson began his 1862 Shenandoah Valley campaign. He tried to knock out a force at Kernstown that was guarded by the 14th, but it was the Hoosiers there who gave Jackson the bloody nose instead. Kimball's unit then went on to earn the nickname the Gibraltar Brigade for their holding the line on the sunken road at Antietam. Kimball's brigade held the crucial position, known as Bloody Lane. His men held their ground against repeated Confederate attacks, preventing a Confederate breakthrough, which became a hard-won Union defensive stand. Kimball's determination and cool-headedness under fire make him one of the forgotten Union heroes of the war. At number 3 is August Willich, a Prussian immigrant who became a Union general. Willich was a passionate abolitionist and a skilled military strategist. He was educated at the elite Prussian Royal Military Academy in Berlin. Willich's Prussians performed like champions at the Battle of Shiloh. On the second day, his 32nd Brigade launched a fearless bayonet charge against Confederate positions, turning the tide of battle in favor of the Federals. In December 1862, at the Battle of Stones River, he was captured and held for 4 months at notorious Libby Prison. After a prisoner exchange, he was assigned command of the 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 20th Corps, and later performed well at Chickamauga, but it was his unit that broke the Confederates at Chattanooga. Despite only having orders to clear the base of the ridge, Willich ordered an assault up Missionary Ridge that routed the Confederate forces, breaking the siege and clearing the way for the invasion of Georgia. Willich's contributions to the Union cause and his commitment to the abolitionist movement are often overlooked, but his bravery and tactical acumen were undeniable. Taking the second spot on our list is General David Gregg, a cavalry commander who played a pivotal role during the Civil War, and especially at Gettysburg. Gregg's leadership during the Battle of Gettysburg, particularly in the defense of Cress Ridge, was instrumental in thwarting Confederate advances. On July 3rd, 3 miles east of Gettysburg, in what is now called East Cavalry Field, Jeb Stuart's forces collided with Gregg's division and Brigadier General George Armstrong Custer's brigade of the 3rd Division. A lengthy mounted battle, including hand-to-hand combat, ensued. Although both sides claimed victory, Jeb Stuart's advance behind the Union rear was halted. If it hadn't been Pickett's charge, may have turned out differently. Gregg's ability to effectively employ cavalry in support of the Union Army's objectives is often overshadowed by more famous generals, but Gregg's contributions were crucial. And taking the top spot on our list is Virginia-born General George Thomas, a Union commander who earned the nickname the Rock of Chickamauga. At the Battle of Mill Springs, January 18, 1862, it was Thomas that gave the Union its first significant win of the war. At the Battle of Chickamauga, September 19, 1863, now commanding the 14th Corps, Thomas held a desperate position against Braxton Bragg's onslaught while the Union line on his right collapsed. Future President James Garfield, a field officer for the Army of the Cumberland, visited Thomas during the battle, carrying orders from General Rosecrans to retreat. When Thomas said he would have to stay behind to ensure the Army's safety, Garfield told Rosecrans that Thomas was standing like a rock. After the battle, he became widely known by the nickname the Rock of Chickamauga, representing his determination to hold a vital position against strong odds. Thomas's stubbornness and strategic brilliance extended to the Battle of Nashville, where he led a decisive Union victory, effectively destroying the Confederate Army of Tennessee. Within the pages of military history, these generals may not have the same level of recognition as their more famous counterparts, but their contributions were no less significant. These unsung heroes of the Union played critical roles in shaping the outcome of the Civil War and preserving a nation. As we recount their stories, we gain a deeper appreciation for the tenacity and sacrifices made by these lesser-known Union commanders who deserve to be recognized. What did you think of our choices of underrated Union generals? Who would you have chosen? Let us know in the comments below and click that subscribe button and notification bell. And don't forget to explore our other podcast episodes and documentaries.